everything in there. Got the sweet baby boy controller, and then the charging cable.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Carlos, aka Los ENT, back again with another video. Yeah, so we're gonna be working with a microwave today. You know, I'm gonna install this microwave. No, I'm kidding. Unboxing day. Very excited. I don't want to say I've been waiting a long time like many others. I was very patient with this. I took my time and I wasn't like fiending for it just because of where I was at. You know, I was very comfortable with my Xbox One when these consoles released, this one and the Series X. And I was using that up until I got my PC a little under a year ago. And so the PC was my daily driver for about a year, maybe a little bit under a year. But I'm making a change, making a switch. I'm gonna leave the PC world for now, and I'm gonna opt in for something like this and the Xbox Series S. That's going to be my gaming setup. I'm also gonna get a monitor for these bad boys. So my setup is going to look where I'll have it on the monitor and my desk, and then also here and there switch it to my TV for some more casual gaming. But when I want to get competitive on Apex or, you know, Call of Duty or Overwatch, I'm going to be using the monitor most likely. So yes, let's open it up. I also do have some accessories that we're going to be setting up today. These are accessories that I wanted to customize my PlayStation. I'm big on accessories, just kind of fitting your PlayStation how you want it, or your console how you want it to look. And these are like pretty basic accessories, nothing too crazy. There's still some other stuff that I want to get, like an SSD for it, but that's gonna be later on. Right now I don't need it. I wanted just to get the regular PlayStation, but it didn't have it. And the way I was able to obtain this console was through the Amazon invitation link. So I signed up for that not even a month ago, maybe about a month ago. Like I said, not too thirsty for it. Just if it comes, if I get notified, I get notified. If I don't, I could wait, you know. This one is $50 more than without the game. So I did end up paying $50 more than I would like to, but because of how it's going, still with these consoles being hard to find, I decided to pull the plug on it. And I'm actually grateful that I did, because I'm reading that Sony's raising the prices on these guys. They're saying it's due to inflation, but I don't believe that's what it is. Just because they feel like they're losing too much money because of how many consoles they're not able to bring out, you know? So essentially this one that I paid $550 for is going to cost $600 now. So I'm actually not mad at it, you know? It is what it is. It was $50 regardless of what I was paying more than I expected retail wise. I'm never paying overpriced for these things. Never paying over retail. Miss me with that. Okay, so this was in there loose. This is what pisses me off about how console makers are doing this, right? I said I didn't want to pay $50 more for this bundle, you would call it, because a lot of these recent bundles like this one that I saw, it just comes with the game, right? It's not like you get, you know, a custom version of the console, right? The plates are still the same thing. There's no, you know, they used to do special edition consoles like the Halo one, or, you know, like the Marvel Spider-Man, or the God of War, or the Last of Us, right? These are uniquely special edition consoles that sets it apart. This is the same dang console, just with the game. And what makes it even worse is that they don't even include the game, the physical game with it. They give you just a code, right? It would even be more valuable to me if it comes with the physical disc, with the physical box, right? At least I have something, you know, tangible. That even adds value in my opinion, but I can't even get that. I get a little piece of paper, right? And to some people, they might not care. They prefer digital anyways, you know, because then you can just re-download and everything. You don't need a physical disc. But if I'm, like I said, if I'm buying a console like this, where it comes with, you know, as a bundle, I want a little something more than just the paper I'm gonna throw away, okay?
So this is what you get inside the box. PlayStation by itself. We got the game right there. Got a couple quick manuals here, quick start guide. Oh, this is the base. Yep, I'm gonna be using that. Power cable. I believe they don't even include no more. Ooh, they do. Sweet. HDMI cable. Why it has no branding on it, I don't know. I don't know if that means it's cheap. They're trying to, it's a nice looking cable. No branding. I'll probably use my own. Nothing in there. Got the sweet baby boy controller. And then the charging cable. So we're gonna do this. Watch this. This is the first time I do this.
Kind of worked, I think. So there you have it, pretty basic. All right, first thing I am gonna do is set up the base. Oh, actually no. Let's start bringing out some accessories. So I bought 2 accessories. One I feel is kind of necessary. I'll explain why in a second. It's not necessary, obviously you can live without it. It just makes it your console look cleaner. And then the other one is just style and design preference. But if you want to customize your console and give it a little bit more style. So this first one is an actual wrap for the middle of the console, so the black part. If you guys seen it in videos, in person, it's kind of like a glossy. Because of that, it gets a lot of dust on it and a lot of fingerprints. It's like a matte finish. They put it in a long envelope and the person shoved it in a mailbox, which ruined it and gave that actually this big crease right here. I smoothed it out as much as I can. I used a little iron and kind of steamed it out, but it was worse than this. So if you think this is bad, it was even worse than that. So I did get a iron and put a towel over there, iron it out a little bit and just kind of scratched it and try to smooth it out with my finger. But that's the best I can do. But yeah, so one of these, it just improves the style and the look and prevents it from fingerprints and looking all dusty. All right, so we're gonna clean it and then we're gonna apply this. After you clean it, then to remove all the little length that just won't come off, you can use some tape. No crazy tape, just I think this tape that I bought when I was wrapping presents last year. So I still had it. And then yeah, so you kind of just dab on it and just grab all the little length and it'll stick on the tape. This is where that crease was at. But just to show you, metal card. So, great against scratches and fingerprints. All right. So that's accessory number 1. Let's go on to accessory number 2. Pretty generic, but it just says faceplate. By the way, I like this wasn't planned, but this shirt was a good choice just because of the style of the PlayStation. We get the black with the white. Shout out Samuel Jackson. This is from Captain Marvel, if you don't know. All right. So I ended up finding this one on Amazon. I think I got it for like $45. The same thing, dark plates, and that's what I wanted. Sorry, going back to the whole thing, I wanted the black plates, right? Like I said, if you go on Dbrand's website, you can find some black ones. I just didn't like the style that much. I wanted the Sony dark plates because they're all black, but they're sold out actually. They have the other colors, red, purple, and blue, and all that. By the way, this style, I'm a fan of. I like it, you know. Back to what I don't like about this one is with the Sony ones and the Dbrand, they actually leave the PlayStation logo. It's a hole, right? So you kind of get the contrast of the black PlayStation symbol from the inside, right? So I do appreciate that, and you can even find like stickers that you can put under the cover that will pop up through the cover. But with these guys, they actually have no opening. Like I said, PlayStation and Dbrand, they have an opening where you can see through it and it'll give you a contrast. With these guys, they just put a sticker on it. So I don't like that. Like I said, this is just temporary until I can get my hands on the official Sony ones. Cover, see-through, right? Here's the PlayStation logo. It's even a cutout. Like I said, you can find stickers for it. There we go. This one wasn't popping in. And the one thing that I can tell is you can tell the big difference of the curvature. So this, you see the curve here. So it wasn't curving at the bottom. So that's why it wasn't, this was popping into place, but this one wasn't. So look at that actually. I might do something like that where it's like half black, half white, dude. There we go. So it does come off easy, which is sweet. So we got the fan. This is where you put SSD if you wanted to. I don't have one right now, but that's where you want to put that at. This one looks like it might be easier. There you go. That looks pretty mean actually, man. Ugh. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We got the controller here. I do want the midnight black controller. As much as I love this design and this color, the midnight one just looks crazy. And obviously with the black console, it'll look even better. So one more accessory I bought for it. I saw this on the channel Spawn Point. I thought it was pretty neat, and based on like how I'm going to have my setup with the PlayStation, and then I'm gonna be moving it just to be a little bit more cleaner and efficient. I found this, it's called a storage bracket. It's just a hook that goes on top of the console. You can use this for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Not the S, the X. And it's dope because it's just a normal little, it's a hook you can use for either your controller or your headset. Oh, they give you, like, yeah, they give you two, sweet. So a simple little bracket. There goes the two little teeth hooks. And then so you essentially just put it on here. Look at that. And then we can just, like I said, if I had the black controller, it'll look even better. But yeah, it's cool. It's nothing permanent, easily removable, easily attachable. Sets right there. You can also add the second one there. That's probably where I'm gonna put the headset. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It's like $10, and obviously you can save a lot of space like that. But yeah, that's the last accessory. So yeah, guys, that's basically my unboxing and adding the accessories that I bought for it. If you like the video, please give it a like, comment. What do you think of the face plates? Let me know if you got it from the same seller that I did. What color did you get? And honestly, how many people are gonna get these hooks? I definitely think this is like one of those must-buy accessories. So far, I'm kind of happy with these purchases. It's a bit of a mess. I'll give it a clean up once, you know, I figure it all out, but that's kind of basically how I'm gonna have it here. And I'll show you guys an updated version of when I get my desk set up with the monitor and everything and how that's gonna look like, okay? All right, thank you so much for joining. Have a nice day out there. Peace.